Hello everyone, this is Rick and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing the Feeding the Ender Dragon, and I actually forgot how to do the intro. Hello everyone, this is Rick and welcome back to the Feeding the Ender Dragon parts number, I think, 8 or 9 or 7, I don't know, I just kind of hit record this time. The last video, I believe we were going to get redstone and other materials so that we could start making a sugarcane farm that's completely automatic. And between last video and this video, I've actually been getting better at redstone. In fact, I probably consider myself a redstone master now. So I think that everything that I was talking about last video is going to be a lot easier this video. And there's a lot of stuff that I didn't actually need to have in the last video. It's going to make a big difference. So yeah, if you didn't tell, I've completely switched over to 1.16 now. I've moved it over to my Mac computer, which I don't know if it still shows, but occasionally I do think the mouse is stuck in the corners in the center of the screen, and I did get a comment about that, and yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it's stuck on the center of the screen. There's no like option to hide my mouse or anything. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be stuck there for a long time then, until I get a new editing app. But yeah, until then, it's gonna be stuck like that for a while. But yeah, I'm just quickly wrapping up inside this cave. I think we have just about everything, because yeah, we have a lot of coal already, so that's great. I'm gonna get as much iron as possible so we don't ever have to worry about it ever again. It looks like we're at a stack already, so that's pretty good. Man, why did it cut? Did anyone else see that lag? It just completely lagged and teleported me back there. But yeah, anyway, in this video we are going to the Nether and we're going to get quartz. What are we going to do with that quartz, you ask? We are going to need it to make observers. They are actually needed to detect block updates from the sugarcane growing, which will actually activate our entire farm, which is what we need right now in this case. So yeah, I'm gonna head up to the surface now and get ready to get to the Nether, and yeah, I'll see you right when I get back. So I'm popping some of this iron in here. I do actually think something that would be useful now that we're in 1.16, but I'm pretty sure these were in 1.14 too, though. What are they called? What are those things called? The blast furnace. Yes, blast furnace. If I make some blast furnace, I think that will definitely speed up the process of this by loads. So I'm gonna do that right now. Make a bunch of those, and I think I could pretty much just go and get some quartz while that's all smelting, which I could just quickly do, I think. So yeah, let me do this right now. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I actually do need to be wearing gold, but there's quartz right here anyway. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I heard a gas me block. Not like it's anywhere near me at all. Completely missed that. Okay. So yeah, let me get this quartz and get out of here. I don't really want to have any business with Mr. Gast over there, or Mrs. Gast, I don't even know. But yeah, here, let me get this 5, 6. Let me get about 10, and then I'll head out. So yeah, 10 should be about good. Let me see, 8, 9. I don't actually remember. I might have some quartz at the house already. So if I do have some quartz, then this is gonna be a little bit useless. But it was so fast anyway. Might as well have done it. And I do think there was a fortress over there in that direction, so I'm gonna go check that out eventually. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna go check that out. But yeah, let me see here. Yep, I already had that here anyway. So oh well. But yeah, close that door. So to make an observer, I need cobblestone. I have redstone on me. I also need a bit of quartz. Yeah, so quartz should go here, I think. Redstone I think goes like here, and then cobblestone goes here, and here like this, and then this should give me an observer, unless it's flipped around. Let me see. Flipped around, nope. In the middle, on the sides, this in the middle, on that side, both sides. Maybe it's like, oh, there it is, there you go. Okay, cool. Let's just make as many of these as possible. I mean, something I did actually forget about is we're gonna need pistons as well. And I think the last thing, yep, we already have redstone on us. That is everything. Okay, cool. I think now we can actually start, or I think, yeah, I can start working on the sugarcane farm now. So get some water. I think we could just build I could build it right. I think you just build it right here. Sorry for some of the awkward cuts, by the way, if you do hear any. Simply, this is like one of the series I record right before I'm about to go and record other videos. So simply like the first video in the day, so I might sound a little bit awkward sometimes. So yeah, I feel like I should just point that out. I need about 10, I believe. So let me get 10. If only you could swim faster, but you can. I just decided not to for some reason. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11. I don't need that. And I don't need that 11. Don't get back in. If you get back into my inventory, get out of my inventory. I don't need you. Bye. Actually, I did need that. Huh. Well, there you go. And I think we can swim now. Yeah, we can swim. Okay. Let me get all this in here, like this. There you go. And I'll make sure to have sand right here. I guess you kind of use this as a tutorial if you decide to build this in your world. It's pretty simple. And I do actually know why I got the iron. I needed hoppers. That's why I got the iron. Which, yeah, that's going to be helpful. The observers, like I said, detect when a block is put right in front of them. So if I just go ahead and put some redstone all along the bottom of these, just like this, like that there. Here we go. And go ahead and put this like this up here. As you can see, yep, I kind of got pushed there for a minute. Let me try to do this in a way I don't get pushed, and don't mess up the rest of my farm. Here, I can do it up 3 blocks like that. See, it kind of breaks everything else. That's because it's detecting the block that's being put in front of it, which is therefore making the rest of the redstone contraption do stuff. So yeah, that is going to be cool. Last thing I think I need is to, first of all, make a wall here, but I think I'll make that with glass. Glass will look a lot better. Glass and maybe stone bricks, just to kind of bring up the beauty level of it. Because I mean, that's the only build that we've built in this entire world, and it doesn't really look on the best. It doesn't look the best, let's be honest. And okay, I'm gonna take this. I think there's some smooth stone here. Yep. And here, I'm gonna smelt all that. And what I'm actually gonna do quickly, actually no, I'll make that later. So yeah, I need sands to make glass, but I think I might be able to do that at the end actually, which I think might be a better idea. So yeah, let me do that at the end. What I'm doing right now is just getting a stone cutter so I can make things more efficiently. Just do that. There we go. And I need, what I came in here were for hoppers, which hoppers take 5. I'm gonna need 10 hoppers. So if I go ahead and make chests, I'm gonna need 10 chests because each hopper takes 1 chest to make. So yeah, if I go ahead and do that, do this, I don't need the rest of this to be turned into chests. And then I don't think I'll actually have enough because I think to make 10 of these hoppers, I'm going to need, 50 iron? And I don't currently have 50 iron, so I think I'll only be able to make, however many this is, 7. So that's all right. Do I have any more iron in here? Oh, I have 21 iron inside of here. That'll do. Wait, will it do? It needs about 5. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. There's no actual. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. I think I'll just wait for the rest of this to smelt. I'll be right back. And the last hopper like this. There we go. Okay. And here I now have all 10 hoppers. And also I did some work off camera. We now have about 160,000 diamonds. We have a new diamond pickaxe. We have like 16 diamonds. We have pork chops. We have golden apples, diamond sword, and everything. No, I didn't do that off camera. Actually, I just kind of pranked you. But yeah, the people that say they do some work off camera, then they come back and they have like everything done. Really. No, it was taken right out of this chest. Anyway, yeah. That should be everything. I also made a blast furnace just to speed up the process of things. And I think we could start going and making this now. It would be nice if we could have like a little bridge that kind of goes across here at some point. That would be really cool. Actually, I think that might be something that I can do in the future. Make like a bridge that goes there. But yeah, as of now, I'm just making this. So hopper, we might be able to start making a bridge in the next episode, but we're gonna need a lot of wood. I don't quite have an automatic wood farm or anything like that yet. So until then, we're not going to be in the wood business. Oh wait, the entire thing. Oh right, that probably makes sense. If you're screaming at your screens while I was doing that, I'm sorry. I guess it didn't occur to me that this won't work. It needs to be 1 block higher so that the sugarcane could still get water. I'm sorry, all these brightness icons popping up all over the screen. And boom, just like that, we have a basically completed sugarcane farm. Just for a demonstration, if I just go ahead and run over here, grab some sugarcane, when I put the sugarcane down, it will like automatically break all the sugarcane, but we don't have a wall on the other side, so some of it might go flying off. So yeah, I'll keep that in consideration. But yeah, we need to start smelting sand, which I'll do right after this. If I have a shovel, I don't have a shovel. But yeah, as you see, we have a bunch of stuff here. We have all this, but then when one gets to the top, everything gets brought over. And yep, we have 7 over here. 1 that fell down, but that's mainly because I didn't have a wall yet. Right when I get the wall, everything should work way better. Sorry. So yeah, that is this design done. I think now I should probably go make a shovel and start getting sand. It looks like we're gonna need about like 40 sand to finish that. So yeah, let me see. Do I have any iron left? I do. I have 2 iron. Perfect. Get 2 sticks, and I'm gonna make this. What I'm actually gonna do as well is I'm gonna make a golden shovel, just because gold goes faster. I'm gonna make 2 gold shovels, because gold is faster than iron, and just to kind of speed the process up, because I don't want to be sitting here forever. But these are gonna break like immediately. I can only use it like I can only get how much of this can I use? I can get 32, which actually that's not that bad. That's not that bad considering I only need like 50 or 40. So yeah, this should be great. Yeah, see how fast it's going though. Gold tools are really underrated. I mean, a golden tool with unbreaking 1 would be like what? Sorry, unbreaking 3 would be like 3 times 32, which would be 3 times 32, which is 32 times 3, 96. So it'd be 96. Yeah, you get like 96 durability from that. It's definitely not as good as like 1000 durability, but it's better. And gold tools are really fast. Imagine an efficiency 5 golden pickaxe. That might even be faster than the iconic efficiency 5 haste 2 beacon. Like say you get efficiency 5 the golden pickaxe would be a lot cheaper than diamond pickaxe. I don't know, I'm just kind of brainstorming out loud. But yeah, we now have like 61 sand, which is a lot, and it's perfect. Here, let me just throw that in there. Throw this in here, and I think we're gonna need more coal. Even though I came here, we had 64 coal. Now we have literally 0 coal. It's 0 extra coal. But yeah, let me see. How exactly can we do this design? I do want to like put some interesting like details in it. I don't think I'll go that much into detail. I just mean like having like a stone, a smooth stone floor type thing to it. But yeah, it's hard to explain now. I'll try to do it. I'll try to explain like while I'm doing it. Here, we have this here, and yeah, right when we finish the sugarcane farm, I think that will just about be it for this episode. Which yeah, I'm glad we were able to finish this. It's definitely gonna be really helpful because now I believe we have an animal farm over there. We have cows in the animal farm. I keep saying that wrong. So yeah, that should just about be everything. And yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this off camera and get everything working up. But yeah, that is just gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for sticking around to Feeding the Dragon episode. Now to go record more episodes with my voice like this. And yeah, yeah, I think there's all this stuff in here. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna finish this off camera. I'm gonna do some work off camera, boys. And yeah, okay. That is it for this episode. Like I said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please share it with some friends. And yeah, we will see you in the next one.